Prayer is powerful when it's offered in faith. Amen? It's offered in faith. James chapter 5, that same chapter of James chapter 5, but it says this, and the prayer of faith will heal the sick, and the Lord will raise them up. And if they have committed sins, they will be forgiven. So we must believe in what we're praying for. How many ever prayed for something and then you walked away and you had so much doubt in you? You know, somebody asked me a question years ago. They said, Pastor, how do you know when you've prayed for something and you really have given it to God? And I said, it was a good question. And I said, well, did you, after you were done praying, did you have peace? And he goes, no. Then you didn't give it. Then you didn't release it. Then you didn't pray that prayer in faith. Because you walked away after prayer and you're still tripping, you're still tormented, you're still doubtful, you're still uncertain. But when you have just, I know what's going to happen. I prayed about it. God's going to do it. God's going to move the mountain. Come on. God's going to make a way. God's going to see me through. God's going to heal my marriage. Come on. God's going to restore her. God's going to heal her. Are you with me? That type of prayer. And I don't care what the enemy says. I don't care what my cousins say. I don't care what anybody says. God is going to do it. That's the type of prayer that I'm talking about, where faith accompanies that prayer.